What's going on? It's Chris here. I wanted to bring you guys just an article I was looking at reading. This is on cointelegraph.com. Let's see who wrote it here. Helen Parts. So guys, I just wanted to bring this to you because this is a perfect example of like human emotions, different things like that. And it's also a great example of trends. And that, I've really been studying trends and moving averages and different things like that. So if you guys could like, subscribe, all that, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. But what you got to remember is the trend has been down now, right? After we had that blow off top last December, the trend has been down. The moving average has been down. We've continuously been getting pushed down. And the more that I've been reading, studying, even if we're having bullish news like we've been seeing good things in the industry because we are in this bear market and because the momentum and that flow of this river has been down. You're not going to see big advances. You may see a spike in one coin here, then another coin there. And what guys are doing is shorting those spikes that take place because they know that the trend is down right now. So anytime you see a coin pop up, guys will jump on it. They will short it. They will bring it back down. That's what happens. You saw it with Ethereum Classic, different things like that when it got listed on Coinbase. Pumped up to over $24 or $25, got smashed back down to 12, lost half of its value. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Right? So we're learning all this stuff, guys. And remember that when we're in a bullish market and we get good news, things are going to really spike up hard. That's just, it's how it works. We're not going to have huge spikes, I would say, unless in the near future, unless this ETF gets approved in September, which who knows what's going to happen, guys, with that. I mean, unless you're an insider, you're really not going to know. It could happen. It could not happen. It is what it is. You just got to deal with it. So this says crypto markets see another wave of red despite bullish news from major industry players. Monday, September 10th, crypto markets have been mainly red today, with just 2 coins out of the top 20 cryptocurrencies in the green and total market cap hovering 194 billion. Remember, guys, at the high, I think we got up. I know we were over 800 billion. I think it was around like 880 billion. We were coming close on that 1 trillion when we had that blow off top. And it says BTC is slightly down today, fluctuating around the $6,300 mark. The major cryptocurrency is currently trading at $6,287 by the time of press, down 1.5% in the past 24 hours. Then it just goes on to continue to talk about that, guys. And this here, if you can see, is just the graph in the chart of how things have been moving. Remember that big sell-off that we just recently had here? And this is just from the 9th to the 10th. So if we go back, if it will allow me to. You know what, guys? I don't think it's going to allow me to. I apologize. I think my screen capture even cut out on you. Let me see. There we go. I'm sorry about that, guys. So what I was going to do, but I guess this is an article I'm not going to be able to change it. I was going to change the date here so you could see that big drop we had from 7,400 down to 6,400. That was a really big deal, and it was also on high volume. You can even see this drop that we had here was on high volume. So remember, the trend's been down, so that's therefore when you have these impulse waves, it's going to be selling down on high volume is what you're going to experience. And then, as we go on here, guys. Okay, as the overall market sheds billions, Bitcoin has again seen significant growth and dominance, currently taking the highest point of the market share it's been in the past 30 days. At press time, Bitcoin dominance is just over 56%. So that's a really big deal, guys. I remember when we were talking about Bitcoin having 40% dominance. So that means people aren't putting their money into altcoins. They're keeping it in Bitcoin, which they feel as though is a safer haven because it's not as volatile as the altcoins are. Dogecoin just recently had a pretty big pump up spike. I know some guys are talking about shorting that right now. Dash made a little bit of a run. Ripple, ranked 3rd, has suffered the biggest losses among the top 20 cryptocurrencies over the past 20 days. And it says it's lost 6%, all the way down to 26 cents, guys. Remember, that was one that was $3. It's went from $3 to 26 cents. And that's the importance of taking the profits like we talked about. When you see something and it's going straight up, guys, and it's not building any support, please, please take your profits, okay? It's just so important because you don't want to have something, say you got in XRP at 26 cents. You don't want to see it go to $3. You just made huge gains and then watch it all disappear on you, guys. It's not a wise thing to do. I've been there. People have been there. It's something that you have to learn. But when profits are staring you in the face, lock them in. That's what I can tell you, okay? And then it says, market appears to react negatively to yesterday's news that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, temporarily banned trading in XBT providers exchange traded notes, ETNs, Bitcoin Tracker 1C, XBTF, and Ether Tracker 1. Also yesterday, Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin predicted that there is no chance that the cryptocurrency and blockchain space will see 1000x growth again, stating that the industry is now reaching a ceiling and is moving from just people being interested to a stage of real application of real economic activity. And guys, with that, with us gaining more acceptance and all that, you're not going to have as much as the speculation, and that's where you saw those 1000x gains and stuff. You know, there may be some coins out there that are still going to do that, but with the ability of BitMEX and all those things, which we didn't have before, so now you're able to short, and you're able to short on high leverage and different things like that. I really don't see it either. I don't think we're going to have the days of 1000x growth. Do I think we're going to have all-time highs again still with Bitcoin past $20,000? Absolutely. It's going to happen in the next bull cycle, no doubt about it. Especially now that people have got introduced to cryptocurrency. So now they're hearing it, they've learned about it. And guys, the next time we really take off, the FOMO that you're going to see is going to be astronomical, and people are going to be kicking themselves saying, oh my gosh, look at those low prices I had and I could have been able to buy, and they weren't necessarily buying for the next bull market and accumulating and being able to build a position. So, you know, it's a really big deal. But the bullish news I wanted to talk about here was this Gemini. And more bullish news for the industry. The crypto industry today saw the launch of 2 new stable coins approved by New York regulators. And the stable coins are a really big deal, guys. You should look into some of those. The Winklevoss brothers, who created crypto trading platform Gemini, received approval today from the New York Department of Financial Services to launch their own USD-backed stable coin, the Gemini dollar. So I think that's really cool, guys. They got a good site there. And another stable coin dubbed Paxos Standard, also US-backed, and NYDSF approved, has been officially launched today. So guys, these are really big deals that you can have these stable coins, you know, that you can just move your money and hold them in those. When you see a big, you know, decline, say there's a big run, you put in the stable coin that's actually backed and safe, and you keep your money there. You wait for the bear market to go down. If you don't want to be able to trade it, anything like that, you keep your money in those, you hold it. Then you're able to buy, you know, potentially, you know, 5, 6, 7 times the amount that you had before. And I think that's an effective strategy for hodling, guys, because you want to accumulate as many as you can for the next bull run. You don't want to ride your money up, ride it down with the same amount of coins, if that makes sense. So just really think about these things, guys. It's stuff that I've learned just through reading tons of books. I will tell you the books that I have right now that are by my desk, and these are all ones, guys, I have at least read twice, okay? And I got some more coming in the mail. Right now I'm going to be reading. I go to Thrift Books. You can get great trading books for like $3 or $4. So I've read the Japanese Candlestick Charting Techniques. We did another book. It's called just Swing Trading. Rule the Freaking Markets. Capital Gains. Candlestick Charting, Getting Started in It by Tina Logan. Elliott Wave Explained. Bear Market Guide Game Plan. Advanced Swing Trading. Real Estate Flipping. The Millionaire Next Door. And also the dip. So those are the ones that I've been reading, guys, and I think they all bring great value to investors and people in general. And the one I really would recommend you guys too is The Millionaire Next Door. It's a great one, guys, and it's just about the difference of people who are rich and people who are wealthy, and how to build wealth, and how to not overextend yourself, how to live small, live within your means, all those different things that sound so simple, but they can be difficult in life. So, guys, I apologize earlier in the video where it messed up on me. I got a screen capture on it. I just made it smaller for y'all, so it messed up. I apologize when I clicked on that. I was hoping that we could go back a couple days so that you could actually see that impulse wave down and see how much volume that happened on. And it's the same thing when you're going up. It's just in reverse here, guys. So you're going to have those impulse waves, and then you're going to have a reaction off that impulse wave where you go up a little bit more, like a bear flag, and then you get slammed back down. So if you guys could like, subscribe, all that, I want to continue to bring information to you. And God bless each and every one of you.